Lighting, I just really know how to turn lights on and off. I don't know anything about lighting.
I know that they say like 3-point lighting.
I think as a BECA student, I'm saying that I don't think we've gotten enough practice.
Hi, I'm your host, Matt Hageman, and welcome to this special presentation on different techniques for lighting. First, we're going to start off with green screen lighting with Jen Vaughn. Take it away, Jen.
So here I am. I'm in Paris, China, London. Now I'm on the moon. When you're green screening, you could be anywhere, everywhere. But the goal is even lighting, even background. You can't cast shadows back there, or else you're going to have to key out multiple shades of green. Separation. And really, you're lighting two entirely different areas. This is its own lighting plot. My key, my fill, my backlight. This is a separate lighting plot with a key and a key. They're very soft banks. These refas are the softest ones we got. That's why I wanted them, so it'd be nice, even spread. I would recommend getting either a soft bank, a refa, or a chimera for lighting the green screen. And then use something a little more directional that you have slightly more control over for your talent.
Oh my God, ouch. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do about my video production?
Seem to be having issues with lighting?
Yes, this is so frustrating. How am I supposed to produce an interview when I can't even set up a refa?
You know, the trick is to simply pull the cord.
Really?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. You know, my friend here is not the only one with this sort of problem. Students here at State are expected to learn good lighting through diagrams out of a book. We're broadcasting students. We're not readers. We're doers. You know, there's just no way around it. You can't have a good video without good lighting. There are three key elements behind good lighting: exposure, depth, and mood. So let's take a trip to the BECA cage to learn more basics on lighting. Oh, hello again. This is the BECA cage, and today we will be speaking with the man, the myth, the legend, the BECA cage manager himself, Mr. Jeff Rosenstock. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff!
Matt, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
So I gotta know, how long have you been working here for?
I'd say it's a better part of this past century.
Whoa, that's impressive.
Yeah, this has actually been about 2 years.
I see a lot of electrical equipment in here. What types of lights does the BECA cage offer?
Common lighting kit that students use around here would be what we refer to as our two-light kit, which includes one of the Omni lights and one of the Total lights. And then for the third light, students often use the refa light. The wattage determines how bright the light's going to be, but the important thing is to know how much electricity that you'll need to power the light. Generally speaking, you can count on needing 1 amp of power for every 100 watts of electricity. And so a 600 watt light would require about 6 amps of power, which you would get from your electrical outlet. I think it's important that people try not to electrocute themselves or burn their talent when working with these lights.
Hello again, welcome back to Studio 3. I have a really big surprise for you. I'm going to show you how to light a proper 1940s film noir scene.
It wasn't much of a club, really. You know the kind.
Now the first thing you need is a small, intense, hard light, which will create a good shadow with fast fall off. We can use an Omni light just for this purpose. Second, the trick behind creating low-key light is to control the intensity of the fill light. Too much fill light results in high-key lighting. So in this case, you'll probably want to use a reflector. Now, it's important to remember that in order to get solid, crisp, black and stark whites, light needs to be added to the scene, increasing the contrast both between light and dark areas. But be sure to avoid causing gray areas. When lighting a film noir scene, the shadows are just as important as the lights. Just ask Dick Tracy. And finally, for any lighting scenario, always plan for what kind of scene you are going to light. Remember to consider the depth and emotion of a scene. Light only what you want the audience to see. Thanks again for joining us. I hope you learned a lot about proper lighting techniques. I'm your host, Matt Hageman. Have a good day.